Thank you, ladies, so much for tuning in to our Shakeology Recipes webinar. We have some really awesome coaches on here who are going to take some time to introduce themselves in just a second. But we want this to be as valuable for you as possible, so please know at any time, put in your questions and let us know what you want to know about Shakeology. We have some awesome exclusive opportunities for you who are on here live, and we are going to get started. So I'm going to introduce myself first, and then you're going to get to also hear from Kimberly and Jenna. My name is Jasmine Nemec, and I'm the running coach at Mommy's Marathon, and I specialize in helping women train for races, and so they can be happy, fulfilled, specific to mamas particularly. And I love doing what I do, and I have loved how Shakeology has really helped me particularly. After my pregnancy with Ellie, who is now 6 months old, had a lot of digestive issues and a little bit of TMI, but I had some really bad hemorrhoids. And I tried medicine, I tried a lot of natural remedies, and nothing was working for me until I consistently used Shakeology on a daily basis. So it has really helped keep my digestive system good and helped energize me. It also is really good for me to still be able to nurse my daughter Ellie and train really hard for some races as well. So I have loved Shakeology, and the other two girls are going to be sharing their experiences as well. We're going to go ahead and have Kimberly share next. So go ahead, Kim. Oh, you can unmute yourself, Kim, too. I can unmute you as well.
Sorry.
Nope, you're fine. Go ahead.
Okay. So hi, my name's Kimberly, and I am a mom to two. I have a 3-year-old daughter and a 10-month-old daughter who I'm still nursing. So Shakeology has helped me maintain that. I do online coaching, and I'm a marriage and family therapist. So I try to motivate people to have happier and healthier families, total package. And so that's what Beachbody has done for me. And then Shakeology specifically with my first daughter, I wasn't able to nurse past 8 months. I didn't have a great supply. I wasn't able to keep up with her. And so 10 months with my second daughter is really exciting for me. And I truly feel that clean eating and using Shakeology every day on a consistent basis has really helped me maintain my supply and provide her with nutrients that she's needing that sometimes us busy mamas don't get in our daily diet. So I look forward to talking with you guys about Shakeology, and thanks so much for hopping on.
Thank you so much for sharing, Kim. We're going to turn it over now to Jenna, who's going to share a little bit about her experience.
Thank you, Kim and Jasmine. Hi, guys. My name is Jenna Corelli. I run a blog, Crazy Healthy Fit. I am also a certified personal trainer, a CrossFit Level 1 trainer, and a fitness nutrition specialist. And funny story, I actually started using Shakeology in 2011 when I was training for my very first marathon. I was using it as a recovery tool. Back up, now we're in 2016, and I'm actually pregnant, so I do not have any little ones right now that I can attest to, but I am using Shakeology throughout my pregnancy, and one of the things that I was drawn to initially was the folic acid count. So Shakeology actually has about 200 mcgs of folic acid, and my doctor recommended 800. So that is a really easy way to hit that goal alongside your prenatal vitamins. And back when I was training for my marathon, the Shakeology added extra energy, and it really helped me to recover from my runs. And even so now with a sweet tooth, being pregnant, and it really helps alter cravings. And it's something that I look forward to every morning to have to start my day off on the right foot.
Thanks so much for sharing, Jenna. I just love that, these are all three, or these other two women are women I really respect a lot, and all have different gifts, and it just benefits so many different kinds of people on so many different levels. So thank each of you for sharing, and I see, a lot of you on here even have used Shakeology yourselves and know the benefits. So you can even share in the comments at any time the benefits you also enjoy using Shakeology, or any questions you have throughout you can add as well. We want to extend an exclusive offer to those of you who tuned in live. Next week, we are going to be running a clean eating group. So that's going to be starting the 15th to the 19th. And we are going to be discussing Shakeology recipes on top of really important tips to be eating clean and some more ideas for you to be using for your kiddos or to help you with your nursing as well. So to qualify for this, you have two options. You can either go ahead and try a sample supply of Shakeology, which gives you all the different flavors, and that is $29, or you can choose to buy a bulk bag of Shakeology, and that will also qualify you for the free group. If you decide to get the bulk bag, you will be given a $10 Target gift card from the coach who invited you, but that offer only lasts for 24 hours. So you got to jump on it quick if you want to enjoy that. But we are all really excited to help you to learn how to eat clean. I know a lot of you on here have kids of your own, and you need some new recipes to kind of add some flavor and fun to your afternoon snack time, or for yourself, just to help you to still be nursing your child, to be getting in shape, training for your races, whatever it is. I think this would be a great opportunity for you to also connect with other moms who are in the same boat as you. So we hope you enjoy that. Remember, to get this offer, you must accept within 24 hours and reach out to the coach who reached out to you. So we're going to move into sharing a little bit about the recipes portion. We have compiled a list of recipes for you all to share, to kind of freshen up your Shakeology, or to give you some ideas to start with if you want to start using Shakeology. Jenna, if you wouldn't mind, are we going to be sharing it in an email? Is that correct?
Yes, there will be a link sent to everybody through email, and it will direct you right to a landing page with all of the recipes on them. So there's no need to take notes while we go over these. We just simply want to share them with you for now, because these are some dessert recipes that have really, have helped us a lot, and they're just excellent, and we wanted to share them with all of you.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Jenna. So I'm going to go first, and then we're going to let Kim share a recipe, and Jenna as well. So my go-to favorite Shakeology recipe, aside from my shake that I have every day, is a Shakeology peanut butter chocolate ice cream recipe. No matter how clean I eat, I love ice cream, like love, love, love ice cream. So I have found something that is a very, very close substitute for ice cream for me that is so good and helps me kind of crave that sweet tooth that I have. So for me, I just take a frozen banana, a scoop of Shakeology. You can really use any nut butter. I'm a peanut butter girl at heart, but sometimes I use cashew butter. So just a tablespoon of peanut butter and some ice. And I do put just a little bit of water if it's too thick. I put it in my blender, in my Ninja blender for about 30 seconds. And then I put it in the freezer so it kind of hardens up a little bit, and it makes a really good ice cream. You could even throw some, 80% dark cocoa chips on there to add some more sweet, but it is my favorite Shakeology recipe aside from my daily shake. Kim, would you like to share your number one Shakeology treat recipe?
Sorry, sure.
No, you're fine.
So I struggle with a sweet tooth, especially coming out of the holidays at the beginning of this year. I was really having a hard time kind of coming off that sugar high. So, you're sitting around at the end of the night and nursing makes you hungry. And so you're looking for something to kind of cure that. So I have been using peanut butter cups, because Shakeology peanut butter cups, they taste like Reese's peanut butter cups, and they are so good. A Challenger shared them with us recently in one of our groups, and I've just become kind of obsessed. It's a little bit of a problem. So you just take 4 tablespoons of coconut oil and 8 tablespoons of Shakeology, and you melt the coconut oil and mix it together, and then make sure that you put that on the bottom. You'll want to put half of the mixture on the bottom, and then you'll put a dollop of peanut butter on top. Stick them in the freezer, let them get kind of hot. Well, you put them in the freezer, and then you put the peanut butter on top. Then you add the rest of the chocolate when they're hard, and put them in the freezer for 30 minutes, and you can eat them. And they are 2 teaspoons on, if you're doing the 21-day fix meal plan, they only count as 2 teaspoons. So that's very helpful. But the reason I really like them too is my daughter can help me make them. She likes to pour the things into the bowl, or help me stir up the coconut oil and the powder, the Shakeology, or she likes to put the peanut butter on top. So, and then of course she loves to eat them. So They really help with my sweet tooth, but they don't add a lot of calories to my day. And so it prevents me from getting into those little fun-sized candy bars or things that people keep around sometimes. I use these instead.
Awesome. Thanks for sharing. I personally love the Reese's peanut butters as well. And it looks like, I know Casey has made them as well, and she loves them. And it sounds like Tammy is going to give those a try too. So this is definitely a top recipe for a lot of people, and one that I know is kid approved as well. Jenna, do you want to share your recipe?
Yes, I'm going to quickly share 3 with you guys. The first one's very simple. It's kid-friendly as well. And you simply fill ice cube trays or popsicle containers with your Shakeology shake. So I usually mix my shake with 1.5 cups of almond milk. You can use coconut milk or even, regular milk, skim milk, whatever you like, and whichever Shakeology flavor that you enjoy, and simply pour it into the ice cube trays or the popsicles. And this is fun for a child. Stick it in the freezer, wait till it freezes, and then, it's their own popsicle on the go, or an ice cube that they can put in a drink to flavor their water or anything extra. In addition to that, 2 recipes. Well, actually, I've been enjoying pancakes every single morning for the past couple of days. I get on these kicks where I like something and then I just continue that for the entire week. So I've been making chocolate banana Shakeology pancakes, and for the past 2 days, I've been using the vanilla Shakeology. So these are great. It's just 1 banana, 2 tablespoons of coconut flour, 1/4 cup of unsweetened almond milk, vanilla extract, baking powder. I use 1 egg. And I actually mix all this up in a blender with a scoop or 1 packet of Shakeology. I like to make my recipes with 1 packet or 1 scoop, so it's just 1 serving, and then I get to eat it all. So I've been enjoying the pancakes, and the third thing is cookie dough. I've used the cafe latte, the new cafe latte flavor, and also the vanilla Shakeology flavor to create a single serving cookie dough, where we're not supposed to eat raw cookie dough, but this kind you can eat. And that is also made with coconut flour, the Shakeology, a pinch of sea salt. I use cashew butter, Jasmine. I totally forgot about cashew butter until Jasmine brought it up recently, and I went out and bought some because I actually enjoy cashew butter. If I'm not using that, it's peanut butter or almond butter. Yes, I'm hungry as well, Tammy. Almond milk, and then I mix in some dark chocolate chips. I'm a dark chocolate fiend, so that's my dessert share for you guys. And again, you'll receive this all in your PDF that's going to be linked to you in an email.
It seems like on our chat feature, we're making everyone very hungry.
I know.
Love it. Awesome. I did want to go up. I know Casey asked a question about using the, I want to say, were you talking about the Reese's cups, Casey, with the vanilla flavoring? I personally have not used the Reese's cup with vanilla. I'm sure it would still be just as amazing. I recently saw a Reese's cup recipe that used honey, so I bet the honey vanilla would be good. But can either of you girls attest to using the vanilla with that recipe? I particularly haven't, but
not with the Reese's cup, but I've used it in the pancakes and the cookie dough recipe also. So I can't imagine that it would be bad.
No, totally. And it's so funny that you mentioned pancakes. I've actually been making paleo pancakes a lot lately for us. Yeah. And my daughter loves them. And I'm like, why have I not been putting Shakeology in that? That is so silly.
Yeah, I've actually been heating up raspberries in the microwave for a little bit less than a minute as topping. So I'm not putting maple syrup or anything like that on top of it. And the raspberry syrup really adds a lot of sugar kick to it.
Oh my gosh, such a good idea. Well, you can just see from the different ladies who are in here, they really have a lot to bring to the table. And even, I'm learning so much even just listening to this. So it's just fun to bring women together and just bounce ideas off of each other and hear how we can be better for our families and get healthier. So again, if any of you have any additional questions, I think we got a lot of them covered. I see a lot of people who are hungry and who are getting excited about some of these recipes. But do you have any other questions that we can answer for you about Shakeology? Maybe you even use Shakeology now and you have a question about putting it in a certain recipe, or questions in regarding to your nursing, or even a testimonial about how it's been going for you. I know Kelsey on here said that she's been using it for 10 months now with nursing. How exciting. Looks like.
Oh, here.
Go ahead. You can take that one, Jenna.
The cafe latte. So I bought it right away when it came out because I love coffee, and being pregnant, I can't have much caffeine right now. It's my favorite. I actually have never drank Shakeology in a shake with just water. I've always blended it with a banana and some peanut butter until the cafe latte came. That had just enough flavor for me that I enjoyed it by itself. Can you mix it? Yes, I've tried it with all the recipes that I created so far, and it's been great. Yes.
Thanks for answering that. Yeah, Casey was wondering if the coffee Shakeology is any good. That's our newest flavor, and we can attest that it is awesome. I love it. I mean, I'm going to eat pancakes with ice cream on them. That's awesome. Love it. Well, if you don't have any other questions, we definitely do want to be sensitive to your time. We thank you so much for joining in here. And remember, if you do want to join our Shakeology group, you are more than welcome to by either purchasing the sample pack or a bulk bag. And if you get that within 24 hours, the bulk bag, you get an awesome gift card. So we hope that you go ahead and claim that offer.